All right, everyone, get online. We've got something here that really needs our attention. I'm about to share 4 security clips from the subway massacre last night. And fair warning, this is going to be disturbing.
How disturbing are we talking? I've seen plenty of crime scenes.
This is different, Reed. Trust me on that. Now, is everyone ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Send it.
Let's get this over with.
Here's clip 1. Take your time processing that.
What the hell was that thing?
It's a train with legs.
Those aren't just any legs, Jenkins. Those are spider legs. All 8 of them.
You see it too then, the hybrid nature of it.
A hybrid of what exactly? Spiders can't grow that freaking big, now can they?
Unless someone made a genetically modified one.
Ready for clip 2?
I don't think I'll ever be ready, but show us.
It's playing with him.
Animals don't play with their food like that. So I guess that means this thing has intelligence too then?
Look at the victim's body language. He's pleading with it, like he thinks it can understand him.
The creature's posture suggests it does understand. See how it tilts what appears to be its head?
This is prime sadistic behavior. Predators kill for food or territory. This is just torture.
What kind of sick bastard creates something like this?
Someone with serious psychological issues and extremely advanced scientific knowledge.
Clip 3 coming up. This one is worse.
It gets worse?
You'll see.
I'm going to be sick.
Jesus Christ, it's actually eating him.
And the way it throws him around, like a cat with a mouse.
Notice the victim is still moving. That poor guy is still alive during this.
How can you tell?
Watch his legs. They're not just dangling, they're kicking.
Good Lord, he's conscious while being eaten alive.
This thing doesn't just kill, it savors the process.
We need to find who made this, and we need to find them fast.
Final clip coming. Clip 4.
I don't think I can handle another one.
Too bad. We have to see this through.
It's gone. The victim is completely gone.
It swallowed him whole like a snake.
The size of that thing's throat. It's been designed for this crap.
Is everyone still with me?
Barely. That was horrific.
I need a minute to process this. This is the most disgusting urban crime I've ever laid my eyes on.
Urban crime? This isn't crime, Jenkins. This is some sort of biological warfare.
Davy's right. Someone weaponized this creature. The question is who and why.
And where they got the technology. Because this level of genetic manipulation is military-grade science.
Or private research, like a corporate lab with unlimited funding.
What about the location choice? Why the subway system?
Good question. Underground tunnels provide cover, not to mention easy access to multiple points in the city.
And the creature seems adapted to tunnel environments. Did you see how quickly it moved through that space?
Like it was designed for subway systems specifically.
We need to check every abandoned tunnel, every maintenance shaft. This thing has to have come from somewhere.
Agreed. But first, we need to understand what we're dealing with. I'm calling this creature designation Unknown Hostile Entity.
Oh, come on. We need a better name than that.
Yeah, something more descriptive would be useful. How about the Iron Weaver?
Sounds good to me.
That's what we'll call it then.
Works for me.
So our first priority is finding where this creature originated from.
And determining if there are more.
I'm opening a full investigation. Code priority maximum. We need to canvass every research facility, every underground location, every person with access to genetic engineering equipment.
What about the subway employees? Someone with inside knowledge of the tunnel systems?
Good thinking. I'll pull employment records for all subway workers and cross-reference with anyone who has scientific background.
I'll check the abandoned stations and any other places where someone could work undisturbed.
Perfect. Reed, I want you coordinating with the coroner. See if any biological samples were left behind.
Already on it. Though from what we saw, that thing doesn't leave much evidence.
We need to move fast on this. If there's one Iron Weaver creature, then there could be dozens, hundreds even.
Agreed. Like, what if this was just a test run for something bigger?
That's exactly what we need to prevent. So is everyone clear on their assignments?
Crystal clear.
I'm ready to start immediately.
Let's catch this bastard.
Oh, and one more thing. Keep this between us for now. We don't need citywide panic while we're investigating.
Understood.
Agreed.
My lips are sealed.
Good.
Hello, is this Detective Elias?
Yes, this is Detective Elias. You said you have information about the subway incident?
Yes, I do. I was there when it happened, and I saw everything. I have footage on my phone if you'd like me to show you.
You have more footage?
Yes, and I got much closer footage than any security camera that you've probably looked at already. Before I ran for my life, that is.
Can you send me what you have? This could be crucial evidence.
Of course. Here's the first clip.
My God, Clara, this is incredible evidence. Thank you for coming forward.
Wait, there's more. I've got 2 more additional clips, but they're harder to watch.
Don't worry. I've already seen the worst of all this. Send them when you're ready.
That's everything I managed to record before I had to run.
Clara, you may have just cracked this case wide open. The fact your footage is in color changes everything.
How so?
I can't discuss active investigation details, but this is exactly what we needed. Now, are you somewhere safe right now?
Yes, I'm at my apartment uptown, far from any subway stations.
Good. Stay there for now. We may need to speak with you again soon.
Whatever you need, just please catch whoever created that thing.
We will. I promise you that. Everyone get back online now. We have new footage, colored footage.
From who?
A woman named Clara, who was there at the scene of the attack with her phone. She managed to record before escaping, and what she captured is going to blow your minds.
Show us.
Here's clip 1. Same scene as clip 1, but in full color this time and from a different angle.
Holy crap.
It's blue and red.
Those are very specific colors. Very specific.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This creature was designed with a specific color scheme in mind.
Blue with red details. Where have I seen that combination before?
It's familiar somehow, like from childhood or something.
Well, while you remind yourself, here's clip 2.
The face. Look at the face structure. It's almost cartoonish despite being so horrifying.
You're right. Like someone took a cartoon character and twisted it into a nightmare.
Wait a minute. A blue train with red details. A friendly cartoon face. Oh my goodness.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This creature looks like Thomas the Tank Engine.
No way.
That children's show?
Look at the color scheme again. The facial structure. Even the shape of the front.
Here, take another look.
This is eyewitness footage that was captured on her phone. After what she saw, she quickly
It is Thomas. Someone turned Thomas the Tank Engine into a monster.
But why? What kind of sick person does that?
Someone with a serious obsession and access to advanced genetic engineering.
This changes our entire investigation. We're not just looking for a mad scientist. We're looking for someone connected to that show.
Connected how?
Could be anything. A fan, a creator, someone who worked on the show, maybe even someone who was traumatized by it as a child.
I'll start researching everyone involved with Thomas the Tank Engine.
What about obsessive fans? Like people who collect memorabilia or run fan sites?
Good thinking. We need to cast a wide net.
The question is whether this person loves the character or hates it.
Either way, they've perverted it completely. Some freak has turned a beloved children's character into a killing machine.
Maybe that was the point, to corrupt something innocent.
Or maybe they're trying to bring their favorite character to life in the most twisted way possible.
Speaking of bringing things to life, how exactly did they manage this? The genetic engineering involved must be incredible.
That's another angle we need to look into. We need people with both the obsession and the scientific capability.
Or someone who hired genetic researchers. Money talks in the science world.
These are all good leads, so let's divide this up. Jenkins, you take the official Thomas production team.
On it.
Davey, you investigate fan communities and collectors.
I'll check online forums and conventions.
Reed, you focus on anyone with both scientific background and connection to children's media. And I'll coordinate with labs that have genetic modification capabilities.
How far back should I go with the production history?
Start with anything current and then work backwards from there. Make sure to focus on anyone who might have access to biological research.
What about international connections? Thomas is popular worldwide.
For now, let's keep our focus local. This attack happened here, so our perpetrator is probably nearby.
That makes sense. They'd want to observe their creation in action.
Sick bastard probably watched the whole thing.
That's another thought. Check security footage from surrounding areas. Look for anyone who seemed to be watching or waiting.
Someone who wasn't running away when others were.
Exactly. Now let's go find whoever did this, before they unleash any more Thomas nightmares on the city. Mr. Julian Whitmore, this is Detective Elias with the Metropolitan Police.
Yes, this is Julian. How can I help you, Detective?
I'm investigating an incident involving what appears to be a creature designed to resemble Thomas the Tank Engine. Since you're the show's creator, I need to ask you some questions.
I'm sorry, what? A creature that resembles Thomas? Are you mocking me, detective?
Not at all. But to prove it, I'm going to send you some footage. It's disturbing, but I need your professional opinion.
All right, though I'm not sure what this has to do with my show. Dear Lord, what in the hell was that thing? Was that supposed to be Thomas?
The coloring and facial structure match your character exactly.
Detective, I am absolutely horrified. How dare someone pervert my creation into something monstrous? This is a complete abomination of everything Thomas represents.
Do you have any idea who might do something like this?
No, absolutely not. Thomas was created to teach children about friendship and helping others. To see him twisted into this killing machine, it makes me physically sick.
Have you received any threatening letters from fans? Anyone who seemed obsessed with the show in an unhealthy way?
We get thousands of fan letters. Most are from children who love the characters, but I've never seen anything that would suggest someone capable of this.
What about disgruntled employees? Anyone who left the production under bad circumstances?
Detective, my production team consists of animators and voice actors. None of them have the scientific knowledge to create genetic abominations, and this clearly requires advanced biological engineering.
Have you seen collections like this among your fan base?
That's extensive, but collecting merchandise is normal fan behavior. Creating spider train monsters is not. Look, detective, I want this thing caught as much as you do. It's destroying everything I've worked for. Parents are going to be terrified to show Thomas to their children now.
I understand. If you think of anything else, please contact me immediately.
Of course, but I can promise you that this monster has nothing to do with me or my show. So please, find whoever did this and make them pay.
Director Helena Morrison?
Yes, this is Director Morrison. Who am I speaking with?
Detective Jenkins, Metropolitan Police. I'm investigating an incident in the subway system. We need information about tunnel access and maintenance schedules.
What kind of incident? I wasn't informed of any major problems in our system.
I'm going to share some footage with you. It involves a creature that's been loose in the tunnels.
A creature? You must be joking.
That's exactly what I said. Now take a look.
Dear God in heaven, what is that thing? Is that in our tunnels?
Yes, ma'am. We believe it's been using the subway system to move around the city.
This is a complete disaster. How did something like that get into our tunnels without anyone knowing?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Do you have records of anyone with unauthorized access?
I'll pull all our security logs immediately. But detective, our system is monitored 24/7. Something that large couldn't move through without triggering alarms.
Unless someone disabled those alarms.
That would require administrative access, and only a handful of people have those credentials.
I'll need a list of those people then, please.
Of course, but I can tell you right now, none of my staff would do something like this. We're all dedicated to public transportation safety.
These show several abandoned sections. Could someone be operating from those areas?
Those tunnels have been sealed for years. There's supposed to be gas leak down there.
Gas leaks?
Yes, we discovered dangerous gas concentrations in those areas. That's why they were abandoned and restricted.
When exactly were they restricted?
About 6 months ago. We had to evacuate all personnel immediately.
That's interesting timing.
Detective, I hope you don't think I'm involved in this. I've dedicated my career to safe public transportation. This creature is as much a threat to me as anyone else.
I'm just gathering information, Director, but I will need those access records.
You'll have them within the hour.
Is this Arthur Pemberton?
Yes, this is Arthur. How can I help you?
This is Officer Davey with the police. I understand you work as a conductor at Millfield Station?
That's correct. I've been working there for 12 years now. Is there some kind of problem?
We're investigating an incident involving the rail system. I need to ask you some questions about unusual activity.
Go ahead. Everything's been pretty quiet at our station lately.
Well, I'm going to show you some footage, okay?
All right, though I can't imagine what this has to do with me. Christ, what in God's name is that thing? Is that some kind of train spider hybrid?
You tell me. You're the train expert.
Detective, I've been working with trains my whole life, but I've never seen anything remotely like this abomination.
The creature appears to be modeled after Thomas the Tank Engine.
I can see that, the blue paint, the red buffer beam, but this is a complete mutation of that character. Thomas is supposed to bring joy to children. This is pure nightmare fuel.
Have you noticed any missing parts from your station? Train components that might have been stolen?
Actually, now that you mention it, we have had some thefts recently. Small parts mostly. Coupling chains, buffer springs, paint supplies.
When did these thefts occur?
Over the past few months, I reported them to management, but they said it wasn't worth investigating such small losses.
Can you identify which items went missing?
Let me see. We lost around 5 coupling chains and several cans of blue and red paint. Oh, and some buffer components too. I thought it was just local kids playing pranks.
Did you see anyone suspicious around the station?
Not really. Though there was this one fellow who seemed very interested in our operations. He asked a lot of technical questions about train construction.
Can you describe him?
Middle-aged, kind of scruffy looking. He knew an unusual amount about locomotive engineering, but I never got his name. He only came by a few times.
Interesting. If you see him again, call us immediately.
Of course. Detective, this creature, It's not going to come to our station, is it? We're pretty far from the subway system.
We don't know yet, but stay alert and report anything unusual.
All right, everyone. Let's compare notes. How did your interviews go?
Director Helena seemed genuinely shocked. She claims that she had no idea that anything like this was even in the tunnels. But she did mention something interesting about abandoned sections. Tunnels that were sealed off about 6 months ago, supposedly due to gas leaks.
That's suspicious timing. What about the show creator, Julian?
He was horrified and absolutely disgusted that his character was turned into a monster. He seemed genuinely innocent to me.
My conductor lead was also shocked, but he mentioned something important. They've had thefts at his station. Train parts, paint, coupling chains have all been stolen recently.
That could be how someone built this thing, as in using real train components.
Arthur also mentioned a suspicious man who asked a load of technical questions with extensive locomotive knowledge.
That could be our guy, but we still don't have enough to track him down.
All three suspects seemed genuine in their horror. None of them appeared to be lying.
So we're back to square one?
Not necessarily. We have new information about abandoned tunnels and stolen parts. That suggests someone's been preparing this for months.
The question is where they've been working. You'd need a lot of space to create something like this.
That's our next move. We need to search the train yards in the area, especially the abandoned or restricted areas, plus any maintenance yards or storage facilities.
What about private rail yards? Someone with money could rent industrial space.
Good thinking. We should check both public and private facilities.
Here's how we'll divide it up then. Jenkins, you take the main city rail yard. That's the largest facility with the most resources.
Got it.
Davey, you check the Outer Bank stations and smaller yards. Start with where Arthur works since parts were stolen there.
On it.
Reed, you stay at the station and be on standby as backup. And as for me, I'll be going into those restricted tunnels that Helena mentioned.
The ones with the supposed gas leaks?
Those are the ones. If someone wanted to work undisturbed, that would be perfect.
When do we start?
First thing tomorrow morning. Get some rest tonight, because if we find this thing's lair, we're going to need all our energy. All right, everyone, it's 7 a.m. Time to start searching these rail yards. Remember, we're looking for anything unusual. Spider webs, genetic equipment, stolen train parts, anything that could be connected to our Thomas creature.
I'm walking over the bridge to the main city rail yard now. This place is huge.
I just pulled up to the Outer Bank facility.
And I'm heading into the restricted zone. Everyone stay in contact. Report anything suspicious immediately.
I'm monitoring communications from the station. Let me know if you need backup.
Will do. Now let's find this bastard's lair.
I'm starting my search of the main city yard as we speak. There are hundreds of trains and rail cars everywhere, so it might take a second.
Don't worry. Just take your time and be thorough. Check underneath and inside every car.
Copy that. Beginning the search now. First row of passenger cars looks normal. No signs of webbing or disturbance. Moving to freight section. Everything seems standard so far. Wait, let me check this cargo car more carefully. Nothing unusual in here. Just a standard freight carriage interior.
Keep checking. If someone was breeding creatures, they'd need more space than that.
Agreed. Moving to the locomotive section now. These are the big engines. More room for cart modifications. Climbing up to check the first engine. No webs, no biological material as far as I can see. Just normal mechanical components. Second locomotive also clean. This is taking longer than expected though.
How many more do you have to check?
At least 30 more engines, plus all the maintenance cars. But so far, everything looks completely normal. There's no evidence of spiders or genetic modification whatsoever.
Keep at it then. Our guy has to be somewhere.
I'm at the Outer Bank yard now. It's a much smaller operation than the main city facility. Maybe 20 trains total. I'm starting with the passenger cars.
Any signs of the thefts Arthur mentioned?
Actually, yes. This first train car is missing several coupling components, and there are scratch marks around where they were removed. Someone definitely took these parts by force, but there are no spider webs or biological evidence anywhere nearby.
Well, that at least confirms that someone has been scavenging parts from there. Keep looking for where they might have taken them.
I'm moving to the next car now. This one's missing paint from the sides. Looks like they were harvesting blue and red paint specifically, just like Arthur said. Third car has missing buffer springs. Same evidence of forced removal.
So someone's definitely been using that location as a parts supplier, but not as their main operation base.
That's my assessment too. This is just where they came to steal materials. Their actual workshop must be elsewhere. I'm checking the maintenance shed now. The door's locked, but I can see through the windows. It all looks like standard repair equipment in there to me. No biological labs or spider breeding facilities at all.
Finish up there and stand by. I think I might be onto something in the restricted zone.
Copy that.
I'm entering the restricted rail yard now. The air does smell strange here, but it doesn't smell like gas. It smells biological.
Biological how?
Like decay and something else that I can't identify. I'm moving deeper into the yard now. There are about 15 abandoned trains here. They look like they've been sitting for months. Wait, There's something white stretched between the trains. It looks like... Holy... It's a web, a massive spiderweb tunnel. This thing stretches between at least 6 different train cars.
Jesus Christ.
That's definitely not natural spiderweb construction.
How big is it?
The opening is at least 10 feet wide, and it goes deep between the trains. I can't see the end of it from here. This has to be where our creature came from.
Don't go in there alone.
I need to see what's inside. This could be the entire operation.
I'm leaving the city yard now, heading to your location.
Same here. Don't go in until we get there.
I'm just going to get a closer look. Moving toward the web entrance. The smell is getting stronger. It's definitely organic decay and something else. Metallic, like blood.
That sounds like our creature's composition.
The webbing is incredibly thick too, much thicker than normal spider silk, and it has an almost metallic sheen to it, like it's been reinforced somehow.
Genetic modification could explain that.
I'm going to enter the tunnel. We need to know what's in there.
Absolutely not. Wait for backup.
I'm 20 minutes away.
15 minutes for me. My partner is driving us to you as we speak.
Same.
Brilliant. I'll hold position here then. But hurry up. I don't want to be stood here alone for when that thing comes back to its nest. I can't wait any longer. I'm going into the tunnel. This could be our only chance to find evidence before the creature returns.
Elias, no. Wait for backup.
We're still 15 minutes away. I forgot it was rush hour.
Don't be reckless, man.
I'm armed, guys, and we need to know what's in there. I'm entering now. I'm inside the web tunnel. The walls are completely covered in thick webbing, and the smell is absolutely overwhelming. It's like rotting meat mixed with chemicals.
What do you see?
The tunnel slopes downward. It's leading deeper underground between the train cars. The webbing is so thick I can barely see through it. Wait, there's something hanging from the ceiling. Multiple somethings. Oh God. They're bodies. Human bodies wrapped in the walls of the webs.
How many?
I count at least 6 that I can see. Maybe more further back. They're all completely cocooned.
Are they alive?
I don't think so. They're not moving, and the smell suggests they've been here for a while.
This is a feeding chamber. The creature stores its victims here.
I'm moving deeper into the tunnel. There's more to see. The tunnel is opening up ahead. It's getting wider. I've entered some kind of main chamber. This place is huge, and the whole area is still constructed from webbing. It's a massive spider's lair.
What else do you see?
Paint cans, lots of them. And the stolen train parts are here too. Coupling chains, buffer springs, metal plates. All the stuff that was stolen from Arthur's station.
So someone's been modifying the creature here.
That's exactly what this looks like. There are paintbrushes too, and what appears to be welding equipment. Someone's been manually painting and arming this thing.
But who?
That's the million-dollar question. Someone with opposable thumbs has been doing this work.
A human accomplice?
Has to be. The spider created the web structure, but a person has been customizing it to look like Thomas. Wait, there's another tunnel over here. It looks like it goes even deeper into the nest. I'm going to check it out.
Keep your gun out, okay?
Wait, an emergency call just came in. The Thomas creature was just spotted down in the central station. Multiple casualties already reported. All units respond immediately.
What? The creature is attacking again?
Right now. It's happening right now. Jenkins, Davy, divert to central station. This is a code red response.
My driver is changing course ASAP. ETA to central station is 8 minutes.
We're turning around too, heading to the attack site.
I'm coming out of the nest. I'll meet you there.
Hurry. I'm here at Central Station. Multiple units already on scene. I can hear screaming from the platform below. Moving in with tactical team.
I'm still 10 minutes out. Traffic is insane out here.
Same here. We're completely stuck.
Rush hour is killing us. We can barely move.
I can't wait for you guys. People are dying down there. Going in now.
Aim for the head, Reed.
Trust me, I got this. I've got my shotgun and backup. We're going to end this.
Keep us updated.
Good luck, man.
Reed, any updates? It's been 5 minutes since we last heard from you.
Reed, please respond.
This silence is making me nervous.
I'm still stuck in traffic, but I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Same here. We're barely moving.
It's dead. The creature is dead.
What?
You killed it?
Double-barrel shotgun blast to the head section. Thing went down hard.
Holy crap, you actually did it.
That's incredible news. Are there any casualties?
2 people injured but alive. We got here just in time. The creature was stalking a 3rd victim when we arrived.
This is huge. The immediate threat is over.
No more Thomas nightmares terrorizing the city.
Wait, let me see it up close.
Here's a better view. You can see the Thomas face design clearly, and all the mechanical modifications.
The craftsmanship is incredible. Someone spent months perfecting this thing's appearance.
Which brings us back to our original question. Who created this monster?
And why?
Well, now we have the body to examine. Maybe forensics can find DNA or trace evidence.
Good thinking, but I want to go back to that nest. There was another tunnel I didn't explore, and now that the creature is dead, It's safe to investigate further.
You sure you want to go alone?
The immediate danger is over, and someone needs to search that place thoroughly. There might be evidence about who's been helping this thing.
What should the rest of us do? Continue investigating suspects?
Yes, and let's stay split up so we can cover more ground.
And while you guys do that, I'll coordinate with forensics on the body. See what they can tell us about how it was made.
I'll dig deeper into the genetic research facility's leads then. Someone had to have lab access.
And I'll investigate people with both Thomas obsessions and scientific backgrounds.
Perfect. I'm heading back to the nest now. Let's find out who's really behind this.
The city can finally breathe easy, at least for now.
Don't celebrate too early. We still don't know if there are more creatures, or if this was just the beginning.
You think there could be others?
I think we need to assume the worst. Until we find whoever created this thing, the threat isn't over.
Then let's get back to work.
All right. It's the next morning. Has anyone checked on the creature's body since yesterday?
Not yet. I was planning to coordinate with forensics today.
We should definitely examine it before the scene gets contaminated.
I can head down there now if you want. Check that everything's still secure.
Good idea. Just do a quick visual confirmation and report back.
On my way. I'm at Central Station now, heading down to the platform. The police tape is still up. Everything looks secure from here.
Good. Take some footage for our records.
Already on it. There's the body from the stairs, still exactly where we left it. Moving in for a closer look.
Be careful. Even dead, that thing could be dangerous.
I'll keep my distance. Just getting documentation. You can see all the damage from Reed's shotgun. Multiple entry wounds to the head section. This thing is definitely dead.
Perfect. Now get out of there and let's coordinate with the coroner.
Actually, let me just check the perimeter one more time. Make sure no one's tampered with the scene. I want to be thorough.
Davy, you've been radio silent for 20 minutes. Everything okay down there?
Davy, respond.
This is making me nervous. He should have checked in by now.
Something's wrong. Reed, can you get down there?
Already heading out. I'll check on him.
Good.
I'm at Central Station. The police tape has been torn down. That's not a good sign.
What do you mean torn down?
I mean shredded, like something clawed through it. I'm going down to the platform now, gun drawn. The platform is quiet, too quiet, and I don't see Davy anywhere, moving toward where the body should be. Wait. Oh no. Oh God, no.
What's happening?
Reed, respond immediately.
Something's gone wrong. Both officers are now missing. I'm calling for a drone team. We need eyes on that platform now.
How did we just lose 2 officers?
I don't know, but we're about to find out. Drone team is deployed, getting live feed now. Oh, Jesus. The bodies, Reed and Davy, are dead. They've been completely mauled and splattered across the wall.
What? How is that possible?
And the creature's body, it's gone. The Thomas spider's body is completely gone.
That's impossible. Reed killed it. We saw it die.
Apparently we didn't. Or there's another one.
Another one?
Think about it. What if the creature we killed wasn't the only one? What if someone's been breeding multiple Thomas spiders?
So we actually are dealing with a whole nest of them.
And whoever created them is still out there, still breeding more, still sending them to attack innocent people.
What do we do now?
Wait, I just remembered something. When I was in the abandoned rail yard nest, there was a second tunnel. I never explored it because of the emergency call, but now I think that tunnel might lead to answers.
You're going back there alone?
I have to. We've lost 2 officers already. I'm not risking anyone else, but that tunnel might tell us who's behind this.
It's too dangerous.
Everything about this case is dangerous, but we need to know how many more creatures there are, and we need to find their creator. I'm going back to the nest, now. I'm back at the abandoned rail yard and I'm entering the nest again, heading straight for that second tunnel I didn't explore yesterday.
Be extremely careful. After what happened to Reed and Davy.
I know the risks, but we need answers. I'm at the main chamber now, moving toward the unexplored tunnel. It's much darker than the first one, and the webbing is even thicker here. I'm inside the second tunnel. This one goes much deeper underground. The smell here is different too. Not decay, something else, something organic. Wait, there are white objects everywhere, covering the walls and ceiling. They're eggs, thousands of spider eggs.
Eggs?
This entire tunnel is a breeding chamber, and some of them look ready to hatch. The Thomas creature wasn't alone. It was just the first of an entire army.
How many eggs are you seeing?
I can't count them all, but it's gotta be hundreds, maybe thousands, each one the size of a basketball. If these all hatch,
The entire city would be overrun.
I'm moving deeper to see how far this breeding operation extends. We need to know the full scope of what we're dealing with. The tunnel keeps going, and it's all eggs. Wall-to-wall spider eggs.
We need to destroy this place. Burn it down before they hatch.
Agreed. But first I need to find out who's behind this breeding program. Someone's been maintaining this operation. Hold on, I hear something. A voice coming from outside the tunnel system.
A voice? Human voice?
Yes. And it's coming from the direction of the main chamber. Someone's in the nest. I'm going to investigate.
Don't. It could be whoever created these things. They might be armed.
I need to see who it is. This could be our only chance to identify the mastermind. I'm moving back toward the main chamber.
I'm calling for backup. Multiple units heading to your location now.
Good. I'm going to need all the help I can get. I'm back in the main chamber. I can hear the voice clearly now. It's coming from outside the web structure, between the abandoned trains. I'm moving to the edge to get a visual. Staying hidden in the webbing, I can see him. It's Arthur, the conductor from the Outer Bank station.
Arthur? The same Arthur we interviewed?
The same one, but he's not alone. There's another Thomas creature with him, a living one, and it's carrying something on its back. It's carrying the dead body of the first Thomas creature, the one Reed killed yesterday.
So there are multiple creatures, and Arthur is controlling them.
He's talking to it like it's his pet. Listen to what he's saying. Good boy, Thomas 2. You retrieved your brother's body perfectly. Now we can use his parts to make the others even stronger.
This is insane. Arthur's been breeding an army of Thomas monsters.
He's still talking. Soon my beautiful children will wake up all your brothers and sisters. The eggs are almost ready to hatch, and then we'll start our conquest of the entire city.
Conquest of the city? He's planning a full-scale attack.
This isn't just about random killings. Arthur's planned a war, using an army of weaponized Thomas creatures.
How many backup units are coming? Because we're going to need everyone.
Arthur just told the creature to prepare the awakening chamber, whatever that means. It doesn't sound good. We need heavy firepower. Shotguns won't be enough if there are dozens of these things.
I'm calling in SWAT and requesting military support. This is beyond regular police response now.
Do it fast. Arthur and the creature are moving toward the breeding tunnel. I think they're about to start hatching those eggs.
How long until backup arrives? Can you stall them?
I don't know, but if those eggs hatch before we stop them, the entire city is doomed. I'm out of the nest. Arthur and the creature went deeper into the breeding tunnels. I couldn't stay any longer without being discovered. I'm heading back to the station now.
Good. We need to plan our response immediately. How much time do we have before those eggs hatch?
Based on what I overheard, maybe an hour. Arthur said something about the awakening beginning at nightfall.
That gives us barely enough time to set up defensive positions. What kind of firepower are we talking about here?
We saw what it took to kill just one of these things. Reed needed a double-barrel shotgun blast to the head, and there could be hundreds emerging from that nest.
I've already called in SWAT and requested military backup, but they won't arrive for at least 2 hours.
2 hours might be too late. We need to hold the perimeter until they get here.
What perimeter exactly?
The restricted zone where the nest is located. We can't let those creatures spread into the main city. If they get to populated areas, the casualty count will be massive.
So we contain them? Set up a defensive line around the entire restricted area.
That's a lot of ground to cover. The restricted zone covers at least 4 city blocks.
Then we'll need to split up. Take different positions around the perimeter.
Are you sure about that? We'll be isolated from each other.
We don't have a choice. If we all stay together, they'll just go around us.
All right then. Here's what we'll do. Jenkins, you take the north perimeter. Get as many officers with heavy weapons as you can.
Copy that. How many officers should I take?
At least 6 with shotguns and assault rifles. I'll take the south perimeter with another team. What about the east and west sides?
I can assign teams to those positions, but we won't have direct communication with them during the fight.
We'll use radio channels. Everyone needs to know that if the line breaks anywhere, the city falls.
Understood. What's our backup plan if we can't hold them?
There is no backup plan. This is it. Either we stop them here, or they overrun everything.
No pressure then.
I'm almost back at the station. Start gathering your team. We move out in 30 minutes.
What about Arthur? Do we try to capture him?
Arthur is secondary priority. Our focus is stopping the creatures. Though if we get a clear shot at him, take it. He's the one controlling this army.
Got it.
Teams are in position. South perimeter secured. 6 officers with heavy weapons. We have clear sight lines to the restricted zone.
North perimeter ready. 8 officers fully armed. Motion sensors set up to detect incoming threats.
Good. East and west teams report ready as well. All perimeter positions are now secured.
How long until military backup arrives?
Still 90 minutes out. We're on our own until then.
And how long until nightfall?
About 15 minutes. That's when Arthur said the awakening would begin.
Everyone's as ready as they'll ever be. Heavy ammunition distributed. Emergency medical teams on standby. If we can hold this line?
We will hold this line. We have to. The entire city is depending on us.
Any word from the other perimeter teams?
East team reports all quiet. West team sees no movement yet, but that's about to change. The sun's setting. It's officially nightfall. Everyone stay alert.
I can already see movement in the distance. Something's happening in the restricted zone.
Same here. The ground is starting to vibrate, like there's heavy movement underground.
The eggs are hatching. This is it.
Weapons ready, Jenkins. I can see eyes up here on the south blockade. Dozens of glowing red eyes in the darkness. They're emerging from the nest.
My north side blockade has visual contact too. Multiple contacts moving our direction. The sound, it's like a freight train mixed with a thunderstorm.
That's the sound of spider legs. Hundreds of them, skittering across concrete and metal.
They're not just walking. They're charging full speed toward our positions.
All teams, hold your fire until they're in optimal range. Make every shot count. Here they come. Contact! First wave is here. Opening fire! Falling back to secondary position. We dropped 3 creatures, but more keep coming. I've got a zoomed-in shot of them to show you. They're faster than the first one we killed, and there's so many of them.
North side is getting hammered. We've lost 2 officers already. These things are coordinating their attacks.
They're using pack tactics. Some are flanking while others attack head-on.
Artillery would be nice right about now. Reloading. East team reports they're being overrun. The creatures broke through their line.
Same here on the south. We're falling back to the final defensive positions. How long until military backup?
Still 45 minutes. I don't think we can hold that long.
We have to try. The city's evacuation isn't complete yet. Taking heavy casualties. These things are tearing through our officers. They're not just killing, they're eating the bodies.
West team has gone completely silent. I think they're all dead. Wait, I can see something in the back. Behind the main horde.
What do you see?
It's Arthur. The conductor is standing behind the creatures. He's directing them like a general. He's got some kind of control device.
Can you get a clear shot?
I've got my sniper rifle. If I can take him out, maybe the creatures will lose coordination.
Do it. That's our only chance.
Hit! Arthur is down. Clean headshot.
The creatures are stopping. They're confused. Some are turning back toward the nest.
They were being controlled by Arthur. Without him, they don't know what to do.
We might actually survive this. Choppers incoming. Military helicopters on the horizon.
I can hear the rotors. Multiple aircraft.
They're lighting up the horde with 50 caliber machine guns.
The creatures are scattering. Some are trying to retreat.
Tanks rolling in from the west. Heavy armor support. We're saved.
Military is taking over the operation. All surviving officers fall back to safe distance.
Copy that. Retreating to the emergency staging area. The military has secured the perimeter. They're pushing the remaining creatures back toward the nest. Flamethrower units are moving in.
I can see the flames from here. They're burning everything. The nest, the eggs, the entire rail yard.
Good. Make sure nothing survives.
What's the casualty count?
Preliminary reports show we lost 12 officers tonight, but we saved the city.
12 good people.
They died heroes, every single one of them. It's over. Military confirms all hostile creatures eliminated. The nest has been completely incinerated.
And Arthur?
Body recovered and confirmed dead. This nightmare is finally finished.
We need to debrief properly tomorrow. Document everything for the official report.
Agreed. But tonight we rest. We earned it. Final report is in. Arthur Pemberton's house was raided this morning. What they found in his basement explains everything.
What was down there?
A complete mad scientist laboratory. Thousands of jars filled with dead spiders. Genetic modification equipment. Train parts and welding tools. And Thomas the Tank Engine memorabilia covering every wall.
So he really was obsessed with the character.
Completely obsessed. The official report states that Arthur used advanced genetic engineering to create giant spiders, then surgically attached train components to make them look like Thomas. His goal was to build an army and conquer the city.
All because of a children's cartoon character.
Mental illness combined with scientific knowledge. It's a dangerous combination.
But it's over now. Arthur is dead, his laboratory is destroyed, and every last one of his creatures has been eliminated.
The city is safe, and it's going to stay that way.
Case closed then.
Case frickin' closed. Now, let's get started on those funeral plans. We lost some good goddamn officers to this crap, and they will be remembered.